What's going on, guys? It's John checking back in with Passionaestheticss. Hey, excuse me, holy shit. Okay. So I've been working all morning this morning, so just having my protein shake here. Pretty much I do 2 scoops of Cellucor whey, and I got that creatine 5 grams a piece on deck there, just sipping on that. So working a little bit of a YouTube, just doing all kinds of work, calling clinics and shit. That's the worst part about this job, to be honest with you, because of being a medical sales rep. You basically have to go clinic to clinic and fucking just call people and tell you why they want to buy from you. You know, what makes them, want to buy from me as opposed to other people. So, I've been doing it, like I said, 2 weeks, so it's a little bit difficult, to be honest with you. It's hard to start off, but hey, I'm not gonna quit yet. So, or I'm not even gonna quit at all. Fuck that. So, might take a little bit of time, but other than that, tonight I'm actually hitting back. That video is gonna be up. I want to have a pretty good back workout today. I really want to feel a lot on my back, because lately I haven't had any good back workouts, so I'm going to have a pretty good one. I'm going to force it. So I'm going to go super duper heavy, probably do some T-bar rows, guys. T-bar rows are going to be more of like thickening on the back. I really love those T-bar rows. Probably do a lot of machines, some lat pull downs. I'm not going to get into pull-ups just yet until I get at a lean weight, because being 250 pounds, pulling yourself up, I mean, it's hard, but I don't want to fucking tear anything or anything like that, so who knows what the fuck would happen, or move a joint, or fucking elbow up or something. So guys, I really recommend too, if you're lifting heavy weight, I'm gonna start taking some joint supports. I usually get them from the Animal Stack. Animal Stack has good ones. They're a little expensive, but I usually get them from there, because when you're starting to lean out, the grainier you get, your joints are going to be a little bit prone to injury. So I pretty much would recommend taking like a joint support, or just any type of joint support. You don't have to take it from Animal Stack. Just get anything. You could probably get something from like One A Day or something, but I really recommend that, guys. But other than that, I'm going to hit back today. Oh, and also I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of what I'm going to be doing tonight too. I see a lot of guys out there, if you guys are, 18, 17, 16, 20, 19, whatever you are, or even if you're 23 or my age or older than that. Guys, I've seen this so many times, and from my own past experience, flat benching is one of the best, if not the best, chest building exercise for me. Flat bench, probably the best. Don't quote me on it, but I personally think it's the best. Flat bench is the best muscle building, chest building workout on the face of this earth. Now, flat bench is also one of the most prone shoulder injuries to the bodybuilding society, to any type of society, powerlifting, CrossFit, bodybuilding, whatever. It is performed so wrong most of the time that not even people think that you have a good form, but you probably don't. And that's not per se that you probably don't. A lot of people out there know how to bench too. So, but tonight I'm also gonna come back to the gym probably around like 12 or 1 o'clock and film a how-to tutorial, how to bench. Bench tips 101, I'll probably call it, or John's 101 bench tipping, so, or something. I'm pretty much gonna go over the form of the bench, where to position yourself if you got longer arms, because I have a 6'7" arm span, and problem with that is my arms are bigger than my body, or longer than my body. So you gotta be able to really position yourself, okay? Because guys who's got shorter arms, and you aren't going to have the same grip, and they're not going to have the same length. So I'm going to go over all of that. Keep in tune for that video too as well. But tonight we're going to hit back at Ironclad Fitness Studio. I want to demolish it this time. I want to go heavy as shit. I just feel like one of those days. I'm feeling actually pretty good this morning. And cutting wise, the diet is coming along. it's not... You're not going to see any type of striations or fucking ripples, muscle bellies yet. You'll see them when I'm pretty much close to 10 to 12% body fat. Right now, I'm nowhere near that, guys. I started off at 276, I think, or 274. I got to watch my past video. Guys, it's actually, now I'm at 254 this morning. Yeah, lost 20 pounds. When you're this heavy, you will lose them quick. I'm telling you, just be very strategic, be very... Guys, the key to everything is consistency, I swear to God. Everything is consistency, but as of right now, if I went over my macros right now are 2,500 calories a day, consisting of 200 grams of protein a day, around 250 to 200 grams of carbs. I usually like to fluctuate if I'm having a leg day or a back day. And 90 to 80 grams of fat. I'm still playing around with that. So, guys, it's coming along very well. I'm actually excited because who knows? I won't be losing as much weight this month, but you'll see some differences. I'm telling you. But guys, stick with it. If you guys are doing it with me, stick with it. Stick with it. I promise it'll come out to the end. I mean, I don't feel like I'm losing much weight either. I don't have any abs yet, or I don't have any striations in the shoulders, but I am noticing a little bit of a difference. But guys, I'm telling you, just stick with it. I promise it's gonna go off in that, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be all paid off, and you're gonna feel so good about yourself when you finally see yourself in the mirror, and you see all those ripples, you see the muscle bellies, you see the striations, you see yourself, just under the perfect lighting what you achieved. Because once you get to that level, I'm telling you, if it's the greatest feeling on earth. I can't explain it. If you guys are watching my video, and if you guys know that feeling, you know what I'm talking about. Just comment and let other people know too, because it's the best feeling in the world when you're finally getting to that. You're dieting and you want to cheat and you want to eat, but you can't. You go to bed, you're like, fuck, I'm hungry, and you wake up next morning, you're like, oh, I'm fucking hungry as shit. And then you finally eat your first meal, but as soon as you get to that gym and you crush that workout and you get a pump and you're under the right lighting and oh dude, and you look at yourself, how far you've come. I'm telling you, it's the best feeling in the world. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but today is going to be a back day. I want to really hit it hard. So we're going. What time is it? Probably going at it's almost 2 o'clock. Probably another 2 to 3 hours. So. What I've eaten so far, I've eaten a whole... I should have fucking filmed it, but sorry, I'm a little lazy right now. Because I had to work. So I pretty much, guys, this is what I eat. It's called Kirkland's egg. I pretty much eat a container at a time. Because it's like, dude, it's like 50 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat. And also, major key. I don't know if I want this over with you guys. Major key. Fat-free mozzarella. Fat-free mozzarella, guys. 0 grams of fat. Guys, look at the protein is 9 grams of protein per serving. I ate about 2 servings, and it's only, look at that, 4 grams of carbs. Guys, it is amazing. The macros on this thing is awesome. Another major key, guys. Greek yogurt. I usually I eat it plain, to be honest with you. Why? I don't know. I just like the taste of it. I eat it with some fruit sometimes if I'm bored of it. But macros of this, if you eat about I think a fourth of a cup, or I think a full cup, excuse me. A full cup, let me focus that. 10 grams of carbs and 23 grams of protein. It's just like eating protein. So it's another major key, guys. Huge major key. And another one, I'm telling you, major key, 30 cents. Another major key. Another major key. Sweet Baby Ray's. The wing sauce glaze. Oh, it's awesome. Mix it with your eggs. Boss. Okay, so that pretty much concludes it. Guys, I'm just throwing some stuff away. Pretty much concludes it, guys. So, shit, 1 second here. Oops. I screwed that up. Anyways, that pretty much concludes it. Oh yeah, another major key. I already finished them all though. Skinny Cow, Snickerdoodle. The macros, guys, if you're at nighttime and you want to cheat and you want something sweet because you're tired of eating chicken and rice, guys, this is awesome. Okay, come on, focus. I don't think it's focusing. All right, so 20. Fuck, hold on, give me 1 second. There we go. Focus. There we go. All right, so 29 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, 4 grams of protein. Just eat 2 of these. You know, your cravings are gone. I got to get some more, but phenomenal. Skinny Cows. Write that on your book. It's awesome. Okay. So, oops. Okay, guys. Another. As we're going over major keys, chocolate chips, semi-sweets, for like two servings, which is a good handful. Only 10 grams of carbs. So, I throw this in if I'm making like pancakes and stuff and I want something sweet. But other than that, guys, it's going pretty good. I'm telling you, once you get to this part of the diet, and if you're not seeing much results, guys, stick with it. It's gonna get there. It will get there, I promise. So, other than that, I'll check you guys in. Get ready for this back workout. What's going on, guys? Checking back in. We actually went earlier than we thought we would, so we decided to pretty much hit back a little bit early, like the next hour or so. So this is me starting off. You know, guys, I love this machine. I can't emphasize it enough. It's really, really, really nice, and just getting some blood into your muscle and pushing it as much as you can and really trying to get a warm-up pump. It's like doing pull-ups, so I'm not as light enough right now to be doing pull-ups, but as I get lighter, I'm going to be starting off with pull-ups instead of doing this machine. But this machine is great for starters, so it's very, very, very nice. As you see, I'm going anywhere from 8 to 12 reps, and then as we're going to increase the weight, as you see right here, we're going to start increasing the weight. Guys, I use a thing called a fish hook grip. It's when your thumb actually physically goes right over the bar, or per se the pulling motion, and it really focuses on actually pulling pulling with your elbow. So I really emphasize that, guys. As you can see, I'm getting a little leaner. You can really see my lat pulling out here, and you know, as you can see there, my lat's popping out, and you can really start to see a little bit of a V-taper in my lower lat, so that's good. Most of the time, you're going to see most of my leanness is going to be through my arms and my back. Mostly my arms start to get leaned out first. It's just how my body really pretty much looks when I'm starting to lean out. So, but I can go a little bit heavier here, but just got torn apart, losing some strength. So here we are doing some pretty much machine rows, really warming up the inner back. This is also, again, for thickness. Today is more of like a thickness day as opposed to a width day. Because I feel like I've worked out a lot of lats and trying to widen myself out. What I really need to work on is how thick I can get. No homo, of course. How thick I can possibly get with, you know, with my back, and how much progression I've gotten. I've gotten a little bit of progression, guys. Wait till you see this next piece here. My back has gotten pretty big. I mean, back was always my strong suit, but I feel like when I get leaner, it's going to get pretty big. And here we are doing some T-bar rows, guys. I love this. I love going heavy as hell on this too. Here we are really starting off with 3 plates, then I moved up to 4 plates. Really emphasizing, guys, what this is going to do is emphasize your lower lats. I like to pull with my lower lats, as you can see right here. I love pulling with my lower lats, really to bring that bar up there, and really focusing on the squeeze at the top. Next movement, we did the lat pull down, and I really like to emphasize really pulling with my lats again, guys, using the fish hook grip. I'll go over that one day with my tutorials. As you can see, guys, the shirt isn't as tight as it used to be. It's kind of baggy on me right now. You can't really see my lats, but if the shirt was tighter, you could see how the width I've gotten with this bulk. So it's getting up there, and then again, here we go. I've actually lowered the weight a little bit to bang out a couple more reps. Really emphasizing how much squeeze I can get at the bottom of the whole entire muscle lat group. So it's nice. I mean, we're getting better. Dieting is a bitch, but you know, I really, really, really like, you know, the outcome of it. Just when you finally get to that leanness point where your body's starting to change, and for you first timers, guys, like I said, it's the best feeling in the world. It's the best feeling in the world. So once you guys get to that point, message me or email me or comment on my YouTube video or on any of my videos and say, you know what, John, that was great. I know what you're talking about now. I tried and failed on that lat pull. So we're basically finished out the back routine with these machine rows. As you can see here, I don't pull in the middle. I pull all the way to the top left. Pretty much because I really I'm focusing on lat thickness today. And that's pretty much more of it's going to focus on your lat thickness and more of like your upper trap. As you can see, really see my upper trap really contracting there. Reason why I'm using the belt, guys, because I'm getting up there in the weight. Usually when I do this machine, I do 7 to 8 plates, but here I'm doing 5. But when it pulls you, it really strains my lower back. So I keep a belt on there so I can pretty much brace my abdominal wall. So that's pretty much it, guys. Comment, subscribe, leave any questions at the bottom. Email me, you got my email. And of course, catch you later.